Hey, hello everybody, welcome back. Let's jump into it. We are closer and closer to finish the DLC. Wow. I'm a little bit tired, but it's gonna be good. I didn't sleep too long today, but yeah. Shit happens. Instruments, okay. Track this one. Gonna spare ourselves few minutes of time, and I'm just gonna fast travel here. Meantime, I have something to stash. I think so. Yeah, this. It's not. I'll leave this. Okay, both of them I'm gonna leave it here. Ah, yes. This and this. Wow. Okay. Here I can sell on plate. I can sell everything. This 20%, okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Pain seed. I'll buy 3%. It all. Got 250. Okay. All ingredients. Crafting. I don't need to walk around with all of it. Yeah. Nothing else. Gonna sell all of it. Recipes. Readable. I need those. I'm gonna. Can stay. This thing first. Let's check the crafting. So here crown. Thank you. Pray restores 100% of stamina and mana. Anyway, I don't have nothing interesting to upgrade, to create. Hello. That's Sarah.
Sure.
I know that you are sure. Anyway, I want to sell junk to you. This and this. This. Yeah. Arrows, I'm gonna keep it. All of. Oh, wait. Not is good. I didn't check. You leave behind a trail of potion. Crunching while in combat creates a potion cloud. Okay, those are gonna keep it. No. This I can sell. Shit. So I cannot. Oh, wait. What the What?
Yes.
Using arrow. We're gonna test this. In theory, I don't need to keep it. I'm gonna sell. Was faster. I didn't notice that they put the new new option here to sell everything. Oh. Here I don't want to sell all. Sell all. Leave.
Yes, yeah.
Let's check. Can still use the recipes. Because I learned the recipe, so it should be possible to create the arrows. Yeah, dowsing arrow here. Here you go. I need to keep the books with me. It wasn't too heavy anyway, but I don't know why I was keeping it. Now let's hunt for instruments. New chest show up. Okay, take all. Now I must remake them for serious. Okay, remake them how? Oh, I need to remake them. Here. Crafting. Quest items. Okay. Okay, that wasn't very difficult. I need to return to him, yeah? Now we need to run. Let's go. Okay, I'm here. Let's check. Yo. Sarras.
Return. I was hoping to hear your voice again.
I brought you instruments from the surface, you can use them.
Let me have a look. Yes, that will add depth to my sound. Excellent work. As promised, this is for you. Keep it close, and my lost brothers shouldn't trouble you too much. They may not stop attacking you outright. It took me years to master this melody. But they should be easier to pacify.
Okay. Running conch.
Leave the tides to their rhythm and...
How can I use it? How can I use it? Okay. Soon. I forgot to leave those. Can speak with you?
Peace to you, Toplander. Leave the tides to their rhythm
Nothing
and you'll
new.
find peace.
So let's continue. Hello, in blood. I think that nothing more. Visceral ants. Is this quest? Optional. Arthurian told me to find Ralphine. He knows another. Why should I? I can test this. Why not? Why should I use the optional route? I forgot about this quest. This option in quest, sorry. Okay, let's test inventory. If it's gonna work or not. Okay. It is not working, so maybe inside. Not do it. First thing first, gonna skip all of it. Oh, but it was affected anyway. Oops. It was affected, I didn't notice. Where was the icon? No. Get down to it. We. Yo. Quick save. And we can check.
I thought my eyes were deceiving me, but you really are a toplander. I should have known, should have known. No reef-bound or even scion has such meaty legs.
Did you just say my legs are meaty?
Yes, they are. Not thin like a reef-bound's or wiry like a scion's. I suppose they must be strong enough to keep you on the ground, no? Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. I don't have legs myself, so I'm kind of curious about them, you know?
Nautilum sent me. She said you know the secret passage.
Nautilum did.
Nautilum.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. I've always known she'd see reason one day. Here, take the key. The entrance is just past me.
Said you don't want to pay
From
me.
you? Nah. I don't give a crap about knowledge. So what could a toplander have that I need? Don't worry about it. It's enough that you're here. Nautilum and I will settle it between ourselves.
She's dead. What do you mean by Nautilum is seeing reason?
I mean, the ulcer, it is in shambles. I'm telling you, the whole thing is on its last legs. We needed Nautilume's help, but she was having none of it. If you ask me, it was all just excuses. She just wanted to do her own thing away from here.
She mentioned you stop agreeing on some fundamental E3 values or something.
Like I said, excuses. We all believe the same thing. Everything belongs to the sea, and everything goes back to it. We had some creative differences, but that's all. I think she just likes to be special.
Do you mean what's right is
There used to be order to
shambles?
things, right? The strong preyed on the weak, and the weak learned how to survive. It worked. More or less. But now everyone wants to be the bigger fish. Everyone wants to eat, and no one wants to work for it. That's why we need every pair of hands we can get, to somehow quell this madness. Sure. And good luck on your way in.
Okay,
Don't look at me.
let's go. Gonna see where we're gonna land. Okay. Save. Curious. I can use this shell. No, but I can use this. Sure. I don't know for what purpose I need to use sketches. I just gonna kill all of them. If they don't gonna respawn every 3 to 5 seconds. Okay, where we are. Give me your experience. Tiri, tiri, tiri. Okay. One more. It's too far. Okay, one moment. Chests here. Hello. Yes. Home before home. What we've got here? Outer ones. Scenery of the druids. There is power in this place. Were I still alive, I would gladly pursue it. Is that? Okay. Though I fear it would have undone me. I doubt it comes from the ritual or even from Lady Nimue's presence. It feels older than that. Primordial. It is like the weirdness, yet wholly unlike it. A power of creation without the chaos, sorry. It simply exists older than life itself. Perhaps we have found the place of our beginning. If all life emerged from the sea, then we are thrust back into it. And that life-giving force surrounds us, sustains us, strengthens us. I need to wake up. The depth seems alien to us, but perhaps they should not. Perhaps we have been given a rare chance to rediscover our first home. After all, was that not our wish to finally return home? Yay. Oh. Interesting concept. I can jump here, but I don't want to jump here. Hello, it's Nimue. Can speak with you there downstairs. Let's go back. Kill the rest of it. Gonna kill every living fish in those caves. Seashell? So? Who are you? And what do you want?
Sarras used to say, if you want something done right, do it yourself, and don't count on those brainless mongrels. Of course, back then when he said brainless mongrels, he also meant me. But I learned. Not well enough, looks like it, if you managed to make it all the way here. Now be good and come to the slaughter. The Scions are waiting for their next meal.
That was lame. That was lame. Ooh. Fancy. Now let's collect the bulbs. I don't need to. I didn't notice that I'm full. We're gonna find here. If I didn't pay attention, I would easily miss it. The question is, how many chests I missed? For sure I missed a lot. It's too far. Maybe there is another... shit. Another way to do it. But I need to try. I'm not gonna feel good. Are deactivate? Disabled? Why? No, it's too far for sure. Cannot jump so far there. The temptation. The temptation is strong with me. Okay. Hello. Where we are? Here, okay. Nice, nice, nice. What are you doing here? Ah. We. Hey.
What is it now? Spit it out.
Do you miss the surface?
I'd always known I'd end up at the bottom of the sea one day. Just never thought it would be this way. Instead of being fish food, I'm basically a fish lord. This place is tough, and it suits me. Though I do miss sailing. Oh, I've gone as stale as a forgotten hardtack.
How long have you known you?
He sank my ship, the bastard. But he was clever enough not to sink me. I hated him back then. Thought I'd never stop. He took my ship, my men, and my freedom. I wasn't made to serve, but it turned out servitude wasn't what he wanted from me. He needed someone to keep things in order. So his ship became mine, and so did his men. In the end, he never gave me an order I didn't want to follow.
What kind of orders did he give?
Just one. Make sure they obey. At sea, discipline is everything. Every so often, you get some fool who thinks he's too big for his britches. That's how you know you slipped up. Gave them time to think. And thinking's where the trouble starts. They're not meant to think. They're meant to listen and do as they're told. The only thing they ought to be wondering is how long they can hold their breath while being keel-hauled for running their mouths when they shouldn't.
Yeah. Can you tell me more about Ulcerate?
The ulcerate is what it is.
Ulcerate.
There's not much more to it than what you see. Endless rows of eggs and countless spawns of the Lord of the Seas. All for me to look after.
Do you care for them? You don't seem very modern.
Well, then you haven't met my mother. May the gods rest her soul, and the soil quench her anger. This place requires a heavy hand. Thankfully, that's one of the things I inherited from her. That,
Yep.
and my pretty eyes.
Those looking after the Lord
Keeping the
Ch.9
eggs
thing.
warm so they hatch. Making sure what comes out doesn't die on the spot. And then comes the delightful task of raising them. Making sure they don't grow up weak. With the scions, it's easy. They have an innate craving for domination. But even that needs to be reined in sometimes. Reef-bounds are smart, sometimes too smart for their own good. Out in the world, too much thinking can get you killed. And Finbloods are, well, you learn to live with them.
Approach to child rearing seems rather strict. Do you look after her?
The world out there's cold and uncaring. Even more so than the one we grew up in. Only the strong survive. Charity and empathy are luxuries, not instincts. To everyone out there, you're just a meal waiting to happen. And you can't let that happen. Neither can they. They are the children of the terror of the seas. They need to live up to their heritage.
Do you look after the Lord Chirians on your own?
Of course not. I appoint carers to help me around the ulcerate. After all, it's only natural that older siblings should look after the younger, isn't it? I chose those who show the most promise. Those who understand why they went through all those hardships.
They don't know familiar love the way we do, so at least there's no risk of spoiling the little ones rotten.
Or
You solve the problem? Then leave me.
Okay, I'm going. Let's solve the problem. Now I've got finally time. Hello. You. So shit.
See you later.
Cannot tell me anything else. Oh. Hey. Just lie still. Oh. Keep her still. Boom. Finito. Take all, and all of this we're gonna sell. Here wasn't any route I could follow. Let's continue here. Next. Okay, I can jump on the right. Hey. What you are doing here? Oh, the urge. Urge to destroy everything, but now I am thinking, should I do it? Maybe later on he's gonna complain that I kill all of the eggs and tadpoles and other shit like this. I don't know. Nothing. Hey, tadpoles. One is still alive? Start a bit behind them. Oh yeah. Let's go. I'm trying to destroy all of it one by one. I have no other option. Okay, what we've got here? Who are you? Need this? Need this for now, at least. At least for... Ah, fuck. Lay down. Nice. 1, 2. Far away. I can see more eggs from this spot. Oh, wait. What do we got here? Hello. Hello. Office spot. Now I need to jump above. Whoa. Can go higher? There's nothing higher. At least I think there is nothing. The barrel. Jump here. I can reach the chest. Not only chest. Nice. Shit, I miss it. I thought that it's gonna be a sink in the bottle, blah blah blah. Hey, we got another one. I was hoping for one more point. Oh. What are you? Nothing serious. Not with my minions. Anchor. What Is it? The attacks deal additional 100% damage. Nice. I like it. Let's give me 1 point extra. Blessing of Sarras. I will every meal attack empower blah 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 damage shoot. I wanted to this. I wanted to take this. Soul Cube is not in. Melee weapons and shields continue at once. No. No. Now. Power by 7% and max mana. Nice. Now I've got a lot of mana. A lot of spell power. I'm happy with it. That was all. This was the source of the parasites. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Yeah. Is it? Increase spell power by 25%. Ooh, but mine is better. 5% less of spell power, but I've got other bonuses. You get here. There's nothing in. That's all? Serious? Only one small guy to defeat? It's lame. Okay.
Well, look who the tide dragged in.
Out.
You solved.
Yes, the source of infestation is gone.
Ah, finally, some peace and quiet here. Though not for long, I suppose. Now tell me, what had the gall to corrupt my ulcerate?
Something died deep in the ulcerate, then the growing rot started spreading around and it infestating the nearest eggs.
Oh, blast it! Looks like it was my own negligence that caused it. Oh, this place won't let you put your guard down for even a moment. You did good, stranger. I promised you the melody, so meet me at the organ. And may the Lord of the Seas have mercy on you, because Leah sure won't.
I don't care, and I don't care. My current situation, I'm just gonna destroy everything on my way. Especially with those two guys. They're indestructible. I don't know. Or is it back? Or what? But are fucking tanks. And also skill 3. I max out the 3 for the summoning. Each active summon increases your mana regeneration by 25%. Reduce amount of mana, this is not important. Your summon limit is reached by 5. Spell power by 8%. I can have more spell power if I gonna use, but they're gonna have less health. Those two are tanks. If someone's gaining health regeneration, equal to 10% of your mana regeneration. Whenever someone dies, when you deal a killing blow, your summons regain. Wasn't here before. Oh no, it was before. I just didn't pay attention to it. Sanctuary of Sarras. They show up still. Okay. Now I have no other options but to go back. Should I teleport? Let's teleport. Let's travel. The center of spot. Shoop. No. Now. This weapon apply 5 stackers. This one is good. Like it increase heavy attacks damage by 10% up to 50%. This one is also good. Okay, I'm gonna leave those 3 behind. The rest I can sell.
Want to s-
Eric, open your shop and shut up. Sell. This. This. And this. I found. I need to leave it. Or I'm gonna sell it by accident. Oh yeah, it's always annoying. Bloop bloop. Hey.
Ready to get this over with? I have to get back to my duties. You wouldn't believe the bloody carnage a few psyops can wreak if they're left unattended.
Where did you learn play the organ? You don't strike me as musician type.
Why, excuse you. I used to be the best musician among sailors and the best sailor among musicians. I've always had a knack for instruments. I even knew how to play the harp. I like to think it was because my mother went off with some bard. Not that she ever told me. All I ever heard about my father was that he was good for nothing, so he may as well have been a bard.
I saw memories of Nimue and Lear. Why did you decide to go with them?
I went where Lear went. I was sworn to him. Although, I suppose he would have let me go if I'd asked. I didn't. Truth is, I wanted to sail the homeland seas again. Go back to that vastness. On Avalon, we had to hug the shore. I missed being alone with the sea.
Aren't you afraid of what will happen to
Live
Sarras?
as long as I have, and there's not much left to fear. I survived my ship going down. Twice. I'll survive whatever you end up unleashing. Or not. The future will happen the way it wants, no matter what you plan.
Anything else I should know about Lear?
Oh, he's a big, vicious bastard who hates having his time wasted. You can count on one hand the folk who don't annoy him on sight, so prepare for the worst. He fights to kill, and he fights dirty. Do what you must to stay alive. That's all I've got for you. Stop dithering and let's get...
Okay. Why I cannot?
I'd like to begin, finish, and then return to my duties.
Okay.
Welcome, child of the surface. Everyone is ready to play. Thanks to you. But tell me, Are you ready? From where you're headed, there is no return. You will go back to the surface. And we will face the consequences of what is decided in Lady Nimwe's chamber.
Will happen
The
now.
melody of the organ will resonate through all of Sarras, carrying the promise of change. Its sound will awaken our captain, Lear, the one charged with Lady Nimwe's protection, the one who calls to you, and to him, within you.
You knew I wasn't alone?
Of course, child of the surface. I knew it was you. And you, King Arthur. You who, believing you doomed us, became the reason this realm was born. You who granted us both the grace and the curse of eternal life. All of this is your doing, Arthur.
Was that a gratitude or an insult? Do you think Nimue was calling for King Arthur?
I would not presume to guess at Lady Nimwe's intentions, but I believe you will find the answers you seek, if you are willing to ask them yourself. This is why I gathered the remaining organists. You will learn in time. Perhaps we'll meet again. And when we do, I'll have your answer. But that depends on the choice you make in Lady Nimwe's chamber.
I think I should know before I met Captain Lear.
I can't tell you more than what you'll learn from Apps and Ercol. I served under him when he was still in his prime, but I wasn't there for his downfall. All I know is that little remains of the Captain Lear I once knew. Nothing human, at least. One way or another, you'll have to face him. It's the only path to Lady Nimwe's chamber.
Okay, let's
Ercol's
start
growing
this.
in... Excellent. Gather, my brothers. It is time to awaken our captain. This sound. Sarras has not heard it since the day it was born. It will be glorious.
Okay, but it's played by itself. Okay. Proceeding may make returning to Sarras impossible. Serious? Oh. Got problem. My game crashed. Okay. I wasn't expecting this. It's the first time this game crashed. And it crashed in crucial moment, so I'm a little bit concerned now. The fuck happened? The fuck, there wasn't any automatic saves? I tried to quick save, but it wasn't working. The fuck? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so see you soon. I'm gonna quick go back to the place when game crashed. See you then. Okay, I'm back, and I think, yeah, you guys see, now the quick save is working. So I hope when we cross the door,
Welcome, child of the surface.
game will not crash.
Everyone is ready to play, but from where? Well,
Yeah, I'm
excellent.
ready.
Gather, my bro. It is time to this sound.
Captain Nero is awake, time to confront him. Yes, let's go. Yes, I want to. Hey, now it's working. I don't know what happened, but there was some bug in the game or technical issue. And I could connect the pieces together earlier. Because I saw that earlier when I tried to save, it was information that it's disabled for this moment. That was the red flag, and I didn't pay attention to it. Hey, Captain! Where are you? Captain! I'm gonna kick your ass. Then you're gonna help me. Like good puppy. See puppy. See puppy. Captain. Oh shit, I blocked myself. Oh no, why? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's gonna be combination to fight with him? Handsome.
Traitor, it was your command that doomed us to this fate. You were supposed to let us go.
Now why you did leave? You even forgot forge a kingdom on your own.
And for that, I should thank you. Sarras is no blessing. It is a curse. You saw what became of my entire crew. Before we made Sarras our home, we drowned it in blood. We fled one war, only to fight another. We helped conquer Avalon, only to be forced to fight again for our existence. That is not what we wanted when we left those shores.
Sarras is safer than Avalon. There, the weirdness and the red death is still dominate.
So in a way, we are avenged. But do not think that such news will change my resolve. Sarras is as the Lord of the Seas made it. Not Merlin, not Arthur. Glory to Lady Nimue and her endless wisdom for allowing me to fall into slumber. Were it not for her, I would have convinced the twins to release me to the surface centuries ago. And there I would have found you, Arthur, the traitor. I would have destroyed everything you left behind. I would have shattered every fragment of you and erased your presence from history, just as you erased us.
And if you reach the shores of Homeland and found them ruined, then where... I need to wake up, sorry, sir. Then where would you place your blame?
Do not dare mock me, traitor. A homeland may be ruined, but at least it would still be a home. If we had to spill blood, better that it be the blood of red death husks than that of innocent, otherworldly, sentient beings. And if you don't understand that distinction, then your soul is lost, without a chance for redemption.
It was not what you wanted, but you survived. You haven't gained immortality.
Immortality is not life, mortal. The one you carry within you should know this well. His decision condemned us all, even if our doom was stretched across the endless span of time.
King Arthur gave you the ships. It was Merlin who sealed them.
A traitor shielding another traitor. What difference does it make who gave the order? And what kind of king is he, who knows not what his servants do? I can feel that traitor stench upon you. And by the almighty Lord of the Seas, I swear, this day, both shall die.
Blah blah blah. Merlin sought to save Nimue at any cost. I'm sorry that you all paid the
I
price.
despise your pity. I care nothing for what Merlin desired. If the will of the Lord of the Seas had bound us, I would hate him too. But I know this. Of all the great figures in Sarras history, he alone wished us well. Gladly I offer your souls to the glory of the Lord. and your flesh to the dwellers of this realm.
If anyone dies today, it will be you. We must speak with Nimue and you stand in our
No
way.
one is permitted to enter Lady Nimue's chambers. I swore to guard her, and I shall keep that oath. Know this, I command the full might of Sarras.
Pathetic. Who was it? Oh, new spell. What is it? Pa. Slowly recharges by itself over 30 seconds. Current charge 100%. Dealing damage increase charge rate by 50% for 2 seconds. Shoots a massive ball of energy dealing damage. I gonna test this. Wait. I want to test this. Sorry, but no. It's pathetic. Pathetic. Damage increase attack speed. Critical hits restore 20 health. Okay. Something else. But somebody shoot. There are guys. They probably tried to shoot me. So I was nearby. Another pathetic being. Quick save and let's go inside. Oh, we got chest. Oh yeah, quick save. Wow, this is beautiful, I must say. She is imprisoned or she just sustained everything by her life force? The question. Well, yeah, I knew that something gonna be hidden. I knew it. Probably here is also, yes. Hello. Anything else? Or no, not. Safe. Oh, nothing here, nothing here. Nimue, piece of shit. Oh, she gonna cry like she suffered, blah blah blah.
I've been wondering when you'd find your way here. Your presence has rippled through all of Sarras. Wave after wave after wave. It reminds me of something. Someone. From a long time ago.
How did you know I was here?
I know all the comings and goings of Sarras. I am in every part of these depths. Swimming with the floatlings in the Orcerid. Gathering knowledge with the villagers of Tumbo. Watching over Lear in his slumber. Gazing into the endless dark of the sea. Tell me, what do you think of my little domain? Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
It is. All I've ever wanted was a peaceful place. To know how it feels. The quiet. The absence of fear. He gave me that. I should be grateful. Yet it still feels like a betrayal.
Been awakened all this time?
Ever since I was sealed here, yes. I couldn't say how long it's been. Tell me, does the war still rage on?
And then nearly 600 years ago.
600 years? Huh. It feels twice as long, to be honest. Still, if you're here, I suppose we won. Though I shudder to imagine the cost. At least the new children of Avalon don't have to live in fear. Tell me, how is life on the surface now?
The Red Death is here, I thought you should know. The struggle and the widen is back, the entire land is in state of disarray.
That brings me no joy. Although I must admit that I feel a touch vindicated. I always believed nothing good would come from staying on Avalon. Not after what Merlin and Arthur did to tame the island. To meddle with the laws of nature. There were bound to be consequences.
Yeah.
Our ancestors should never have left the homelands. Every time I raised it, Red Death was the phrase they used to silence me. And now, it's here anyway. How bitterly ironic.
So memories of your past. Of your past.
My troubled youth, you mean? And what? Are you wondering if I regret it now? If I feel I'm paying for my stubbornness, my arrogance, getting drunk on my own power? I'm afraid the truth is less dramatic. I was tired. I'd lost hope. And I wanted no part in Merlin and Arthur's vile practices. They stole our future before our lives even had a chance to begin. At least his betrayal gave me time to rest, and to build something of my own. Something better than what we left on the surface.
So Marilyn's memories too. He said you here to save you.
Save me? What do you mean?
According to him and Arthur, the fleet would never have reached the homelands. All of you would have died as soon as you left Avalon.
And because of that, he... Am I supposed to be grateful? Thank the great Merlin, wherever he is, for bestowing this honor on us. What kind of logic drove him to that? Everyone died anyway. Just because they didn't rest in peace doesn't mean they're living. I don't understand. If he knew that would happen, why didn't he tell me?
Told you the truth, would you have believed him? I don't think logic drove him. He cared about you. Is they were here more.
That I can believe. Merlin never had qualms about doing terrible things for the people he loved. I prayed he would spare me that fate, spare me the consequences of his love. That's why I tried so hard to be strong, stronger even than him. It was one of the reasons I wanted to run. All my life, I lost and lost and lost. It never ended. I was used to it. But I never wanted him to lose even more of himself because of me.
You really thought going back to homelands was a good idea?
Gods, I'm tired of this argument, even after all these years. Merlin said I was too young, that I didn't know the world. And he was right. Of course I didn't. How could I? My world was burning, and I had no hope it would ever stop. I'd had enough suffering, and he wanted me to add to it by lending my power to his abhorrent ideas. He didn't care about the future, only about finding a way to win the war. Did he succeed in the long run? Or has history proven that I was right all along? Aren't you here because the world is on the brink of collapse? It's easy to judge with hindsight. I had no such luxury.
True. People of Avalon need the fleet again.
History does love its circles, I see. Far be it from me to begrudge anyone wanting to leave these miserable shores, but you do know the fleet is bound to me, don't you? You're asking for my life, and for Sarras to fall.
You're right, I will break this, eh? No, I don't want to break it. We've been alive for a long time, don't you want to die?
You don't pull your punches, do you? What I want doesn't really matter here. Sarras is bigger than me. But if you truly wish to know, I do not desire death. I'm at peace here already. Yet, I wouldn't mind it either. As you said, I've been alive for a long time. If it were only about me, I wouldn't care either way. But it isn't.
So letting people say back to homelands was your dream.
It was. The circumstances are different now. What happens on the surface matters little to me. I have my own domain to tend to.
One moment. In 2.5, 3. Waiting for delivery, and I just received notice when it gonna show up. Your people are children of ancient terror and undead predators. They will be fine.
Perhaps. Yet this is their home. We are intertwined. Do you think Tumbo's thirst for knowledge came merely from proximity to the archive? Or that the creatures of the Ulcerate feel the need to prove themselves only because of their father? I am them, and they are me. They will survive. Most of them. But they will be untethered.
Should I destroy it? No, I'm gonna leave it open. On break.
Thank you. I hope you mean that. I never loved Avalon. It gave me life, and then it took everything else. It never felt like home to me. But I know it does for so many. I truly hope things will get better for them one day.
What have you done? This was not meant to be. Sarras was meant to be freed, and us along with it. You wanted answers. This is your answer. I curse you, Arthur, for this accursed undeath in this accursed realm. 1,000-fold I curse you. You were meant to free us from this endless agony.
True. What should I care?
If Sarras is to remain, then I will make sure you become one with it.
Okay, let's fight. Josephus. I'm basically demigod. What do you want to achieve here?
The long-awaited change that Josephus and the other denizens of Sarras yearned for never came to pass. Those in the sanctuary went on as they always had, tending to their knowledge, raising the Lord's offspring, hidden from the wider world. The sanctuary drifted on in its quiet bubble, peaceful and undisturbed, steady in its ways.
The lore that integrated Fall of Avalon, the board game created one. Oh, there is board game. Okay. But what I receive? of the Deep wand. When you spend 20% of your max mana, this wand shoots a magic homing projectile at random nearby enemy, dealing 100% of weapons damage. Well, it's not bad, but nothing special. Increase max mana by 50%, decrease mana regeneration. Increase spell power by 100%. I decrease the critical chance. Each enemy within a radius of 10 meters increase your casting speed by 20%. This is good. This is really good. Regeneration is not important, the cape for regeneration. So I've got skill to it. Like a 5% chance to break the armor for 10 seconds. Okay. Upper memories. This way out. This is way in. Let's move it. I want to check something. Yeah. Want to check if I can reach. Ah, I'm here, okay. Oh, I know. True, I cannot reach Sarras anymore. Place it in this area. Gonna get out. Chapel. Chapel. Okay, I'm back. But now... check something. First we're gonna talk. First I'm gonna check the fun. No, I cannot go there. So it's one way in, one way out. Okay. I'm gonna speak with Arthur. What happened? You knew her personally, didn't you?
Yes. Since she was a little girl, Merlin took her in after she lost her parents. He told me she had immense potential, even at a very young age. She learned quickly, so Merlin always kept her close. Even when she barely reached my knee, I had the feeling she didn't like me.
Does it bother you that I spare anymore?
Why would it? I condemned her actions during the war, but I never bore a personal grudge against her. She seems content with her existence and the small realm she commands, although I wonder if your visit has made her feel its fragility. Sparing her is what Merlin would have wanted. My only concern is that the fleet remains sealed, denying us a useful asset.
Well, you're the one who told Merlin to sink it in the first place.
And I stand by my decision. It was the right one at the time. But a fleet is a fleet. Having it back might have proven advantageous. There is no point in dwelling on settled matters. Let us move on. We still have much to do.
Why didn't she like you?
I think she blamed me for Merlin's descent into increasingly questionable methods. She idolized him, and, like any daughter, wanted him to be without fault. It was easier to blame my influence than face the fact that Merlin had never been who she believed him to be.
You really didn't have problems sending her death?
What else could I have done? She ignited a rebellion against her king, and in a time of war.
Yeah, that's true.
Treason remains treason. the sentence would have been the same. I decided against a public execution, not only to keep her from becoming a martyr, but because I would not force my friend to watch me set a blade to the neck of the girl he called his daughter.
You still think she was wrong?
Yes. Sailing for the homelands was madness. On that I will not waver. Yet the urge was born from her hatred of Avalon, what it took from her and what it was becoming. She judged that the foundations we were laying were rotten. And after all I have seen, I must admit she may not have been entirely wrong.
Okay. So now, let's load our quick save. We're gonna release the fleet. We're gonna dissolve the Sarras, like she said. I like her accent.
When
we're just gonna choose exactly the same. Okay. Yeah. Now I will break the seal. I understand the consequences.
No, you don't. No one truly understands the consequences of their actions until they come back to haunt them. And they will, year after year. And I doubt you'll have hundreds of years to lay them to rest. You'll do what you want. I can't stop you. Perhaps your conscience will, if you have one.
Oh, here.
You.
Ah, okay.
You had the cheek to disturb my lady. But you see, she cannot leave this place. No. She must remain in the depths. Worry not, my beloved. No one will trouble us anymore. With you, I shall drown forever.
Tristan, relax, calm down. No chance. No, you cannot protect.
Being set free into the vast sea was, at first, not easy for the denizens of Sarras. They struggled in a space that lacked the structure and order once kept by Nimue and the first crew. In time, however, they grew used to their newfound freedom and spread far and wide, slowly forgetting the place of their origin.
Okay, now I've got Tristan set. Yes, enemy stamina loss after a successful parry. Okay. It's still close combat set. So only for sake of better set, I'm gonna spare the Sarras. Anyway, first I'm gonna talk to the Arthur. What he gonna tell me now? Talk.
Yes, he told you even.
This is the same. Do you think we made the right choice?
Seek absolution from me or condemnation? I will give you neither, my friend. If Sarras taught me one thing, it is that we cannot foresee the full consequences of our choices. When I told Merlin to sink the fleet, I never imagined an entire realm would rise from it. Now it is gone, and the fleet is free once more. But what happens after is out of your hands. What's done is done. The only thing we can do is move forward.
You reading?
I think it...
Same, this is the same.
Yes. Yep,
Okay. Sorry, but not. Rewind, so I need to do everything one more time. I'm gonna keep Sarras because only for this one cape, this one item.
I've been. If I take that some. And
You're right, I won't break the seal. Yeah, come. Joseph was sorry, but I need your stuff. Josephus, relax. There's no point to struggle, Josephus. It's a shame that I cannot go back here and just... Okay, because I played too much. Hi.
The long...
Yeah, we saw it. We saw it. Now. I'm gonna use this. This is gonna be... It's still much faster. I mean the regeneration of mana. It's still fast enough to get back to maximum level before I even cast another spell. Okay, one more time. Okay.
What tried of it? Yeah.
Yes. And now. Just gonna teleport to... Where I should teleport. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna teleport here, go to house. I hope there was autosave, because my game one more time freeze. Oi. Let's check. Just to be sure. Game. Yes, there was autosave. Okay. I'm gonna finish for now. We finished the DLC, so I'm happy with it. It was an interesting story. I like it. I hope that in time the more stuff, more extra quests gonna show up. And on this moment I'm gonna finish. Later on I'm gonna start stream and I'm gonna grind the skills like sneaking on or other shit like this, what I still, to this moment, I don't have 100% max out. So, see you next time and have a nice day. Bye.